There it goes. Hey everybody, welcome to Fresh Out the Box, plays Warhammer Fantasy Role-Playing Game. I am Johananon, the Game Master.
I'm Casualty CDG, but you can call me Gary, and tonight, as per usual, until this character dies, I'll be playing the part of Morgan Fierce. That's now Sir Morgan Fierce, the hero of Null, Witch Hunter.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I totally forgot that I was going to be talking like this the whole night, and I wasn't doing it. So that was me jumping right into it. Yeah, I'm Lyle. I'm not a bod. I spelled my name wrong. Hold on, let me fix that. Here we are. Oh wait, no, I hit enter. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. That's where I am. Yeah.
Did you tell them your real name?
Oh, my name's Leighton. I'm an actor and voice actor.
There you go. So feel free to plug yourself there, Leighton.
Super funny dude.
You never know who's watching.
You can follow me at LT Schlamuels, spelled how it sounds, and I do a fantasy football podcast during the football season, in which I fucking talk like this guy who you met on apparently on Cyberpunk. This is just
Man, speaking of football season, you see all the accusations about Deshaun today?
Ooh, boy! Hey, remember when we could have traded him for a couple of first-round picks and we didn't, and now we're gonna have to release him because he was a rapey dude?
Man, we should have traded him to Arizona Cardinals and let him and D-Hawk put back up. That would have been a dream team.
Would have been. I would have started watching
2020, boys. But yeah, so our history lesson for today. A high temple in Sigmar is completed in Reichendorf, and it acts as the center of worship for a cult that now extends throughout the Empire. The rapid expansion leads to open conflict with the cults of Ulrich and Tal. Ulrich is the god that Morgan Fierce has recently sworn himself to, more or less. Ooh, there's a big gap of time between that and the next event.
How much is a big gap of time?
700 years.
Oh, shit.
The next historical event doesn't happen for 700 years. If we were playing Civs, that would be known as a Dark Age. I guess the Tal Ulrich fucking war goes on pretty hard. But yeah, so everybody, hi everybody. Where we last left off was our adventurers decided to set out from Nuln. Finally, they were able to leave the city in which they had been trapped for almost a whole year. They decided to go by boat up the Reich. The steamboat that they were on, unfortunately, was beset upon by beastmen, one of which had corrosive blood, which seeped through the engine and caused it to explode. But fortunately, I believe Morgan was adept enough at repair to help get it limping again. And they made it
dare I say, I am a Jahan of all trades.
They made it to a small port city right outside the Grisenwald, where they went to a town and were able to find a mission for our newly minted witch hunter to partake in. Your mission, which you chose to accept, was to go into the Grisenwald, which is very dangerous, as an old fortress within the forest seems to have activity once again. So you've been sent to investigate that. And where we left off, you were in the forest, I believe.
Oh yeah, we had just come face to face with. Oh yeah, we had just come face to face with someone.
You just came face to face with someone?
A thing, stuff.
Yeah, there was stuff in the bushes making noise all around you.
Yeah.
And on that note, let's go ahead and check out what kind of initiatives you boys be rocking.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll that. Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Hey Jahan, I'm gonna use this opportunity to like keep trying to get these magic rules down pat because I keep accidentally doing things wrong. Like a couple of things with the channeling, um, and I'll still have to remember on the touch spells to actually cast the spell after I do the brawl check.
Wait, so you're supposed to do the brawl check and then cast the spell?
I believe so. I was looking at this because I'm an idiot, and I have to keep remembering stuff. Let's see it.
That's all right. You're not an idiot. Here at Fresh Out the Box, we play all sorts of tabletop games and all sorts of systems. We play Cyberpunk on Wednesdays. We play Warhammer on Thursdays. We're looking at Cypher System on Tuesdays. We play indie games on Fridays.
We play a lot of games, so we get mixed up a lot. But hey,
it's okay to get mixed up. We're all here to learn.
This is a critical role where we're playing the easiest game ever devised by man.
Wow.
It's
Shots fired.
Hey, Matt Mercer, it's like knowing all the rules to dodgeball, okay?
Wait, there are a lot of rules in dodgeball. Yeah, so
dodge,
okay.
Duck, dive, dip, and dodge, right?
No, those are the 5 Ds of dodgeball. Not to be mistaken, the great what's his fucking name in the
Patches
show?
O'Houlihan.
Patches O'Houlihan. I could only remember Rip Torn.
Fucking Rip Torn.
Rip Torn.
Poor baby.
Okay. Yeah. So if in
May
combat,
his eternity in hell be bearable.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Huh?
He's dead.
Oh yeah, that's right. He fucking died.
Huh.
Yeah, that's sad.
Roll your initiative.
Oh yeah, I was looking up the touch spell rules because it's about to be important. If in combat or if the target is unwilling to be touched, make the opposed brawling test after completing the casting test.
Ooh, okay.
So I have to do the language magic test, and then I have to do the brawl test. Magic is hard in this game. No, it's really hard to be. I should have just done the boom booms with the.
You should have just stuck with guns. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I like that you went for magic, though. Magic's always one of the more difficult things to do, but the fact that you're doing it means that we get to show it.
Lo and behold, I can't roll anything higher than a 3.
Sir Lyle Bod.
You rolled like shit. Both of us rolled like total crap, man. We are not ready for this fight.
Which is funny, because you guys walked in here willingly.
Yeah, we sure did. Yeah, we sure fucking did.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, I have all my fortune back. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Feeling fortunate. I keep forgetting I have blue eyes, which is so important to this character.
I actually have gray eyes. I've got gray eyes. I've got dark brown hair, long dark brown hair, and gray eyes.
Oh my
Steely
god!
cold gaze.
I've also got long dark brown hair and blue eyes.
Aren't we a pair?
We are
With our-
quite a pair.
With our steely gazes, we stare at the monsters, and they pause for a moment.
Sorry, I was finding the page. I was on a different battle for later. But yeah, so you gentlemen...
Spoilers! Come on.
Well, I mean, if you don't expect a battle at the fortress, come on. But yeah, so, you guys have been walking in the forest all the way up until it starts getting a little dark. At this, you guys enter a clearing. As you're passing through this clearing, you start to hear movement around you, twigs snapping, that kind of thing. And then you see the red eyes of... You don't know. But, let's see if they go first.
I got dark vision.
There was a meme I saw the other day
Same.
about dark vision.
Yeah, how people always, that's how you can find people. They always scream they're gonna have dark vision.
Yeah.
As soon as the lights go out, everybody screams dark vision.
Yeah,
So
it was a bunch of dead bodies. They're like, "You sure they're all dead?" And he was all like, "There's one way to find out." He's all like, "You enter a dark room," and then like 4 of them stood up and were like, "I have dark vision."
Yeah, I thought I was the one who posted that in
It might have
the
been you. It
Tropical.
might have been you. That was a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
but
was
you
you.
all
And I
hate
was
me.
dying.
Yeah.
We don't hate
So-
you. We hate your character from the dinosaur campaign. We hate
Oh
Bibble.
my god.
Yeah, we don't
Which
hate you.
if you're listening now and you missed out on the dinosaur game,
That was a fun game.
go watch it once it releases.
I'll probably get it up sometime next week. But yeah, so you hear the noises, the telltale sounds of beasts. You hear the growls of wolves and the hissing of reptilian creatures, and you hear every now and again.
I draw out my Ulrich's Blade of the Wolven Drake, my silvered two-handed sword.
Excellent.
I draw my regular fucking sword.
You see several sets of eyes. You do not have a clear idea of how many are around you, but several break into the clearing and charge right at you. Morgan, a full-sized gore, charges you with a two-handed obsidian axe. Just right out the brush, he goes, comes at you.
I think I'm going to need help with this one. I swing up to make contact, hopefully cut his arms off, but we'll see.
It's possible.
You're gonna.
Gores are like mid-tier goons. They're pretty good. So yeah. Defend yourself, sir.
Oh my god! Yeah, we were not ready for this.
Starting with a fumbling failure, I'm going to re-roll that.
We should
Well,
just
that's not how
start
you
with
wanna
stream over. Like, it's not like we've done anything. We just
Welcome
went.
Oh, your
to
sword.
Fresh Out the Box. No, I'm re-rolling
I'm
that.
kidding.
I liked Leighton's idea of starting over. Good God, an 86. Oh, all right. I'll take my failure with pride, but I'm not taking the fumbling failure. The dice don't lie. If I've been damned by the gods, I've been damned. That brings me down to 4 fortune for the rest of the session.
Okay, so what did you get?
Yeah, you're a lucky fella.
-4 success levels. So you're unsheathing your new weapon, but it's a new weapon. You haven't used it that much. You're slow on the draw, and that axe bites right into you. What's your damage reduction?
Oh, dip. I wasn't ready for this one. I do have armor.
Yeah, armor plus toughness bonus is all I need to know.
My toughness bonus is 3, and my armor is leather jack on right and left arm and a chain on my body, which I think is 2 on body and 1 on my arms.
So 2. Well, just what's your total there? It's just
It depends on where
it's
at,
going to be
right?
a
'Cause
body
it's-
hit. All
it's 2.
non-aim.
Got it.
shots.
I've got 2 body armor.
So 2 body armor, and then what is your toughness?
My toughness is 3.
I'm gonna make a note of this. So that's a
Thank you,
5
sir.
damage reduction. So yeah, he's gonna come in. You're gonna take a 9er, or so 4.
Okay. I don't take 9. I
You'll
take
take 9.
4.
Sorry, I didn't mean that. I scared the shit out of you.
Yeah, man. I was like, oh no, I do need help with this guy.
My
But yeah,
God.
so this gore gets an advantage, and then yeah, that's what happens. He comes in. What's your health?
It is max is 13, so it's currently 9.
So now it's 9. Okay.
Mhm.
Absolutely. And then 2 more bust into the brush. One has a wolf's head, and the other seems like a half human, half cow face. It doesn't blend well. It's very unfortunate. But the wolf is going to try to levy a bite on the throat of our witch, Lyle.
As the wolf comes out before he goes for Lyle, I'm gonna look at him and say, "Hey, your head's gonna make a nice cowl when I'm done with you."
Yeah, that sounded really cool.
Uh,
I'm gonna defend myself.
he'll hear it, but you see the bloodlust in his eyes. Yeah, defend yourself, sir.
Yeah. Hey. Take that, you bitch.
Yeah.
I say to a dog.
He snaps at you, and you just hit him with the flat of your blade.
Yeah.
And you snap his snatch shut. Then the
Nah,
deformed.
you know what? I pummel him. I pummel him instead. I just like get my pommel right in there, like right in between
You
his.
pommel him in the little snoot. You boop his snoot.
Yeah. Boop snoot.
You boop his snoot. And then the deformed one is going to try to tag team the big sword guy, which is Gary. So he's going to come at you with a crude hand axe made out of stone and bone.
When you started saying crude, just that CR, I thought you were going to say he's coming at you with a critical hit.
Critical hit.
Here we are. I wheel around and pull up the sword, and I assume block him. 2 success levels.
Ooh. Well, you would have blocked him if. No, I'm just kidding. You blocked him.
Yes.
Except he critted.
Yeah. So he comes in, and you finally get your sword out, and you smack his axe away, and then it's your turn.
So I'm going to still slice at the first guy. I'm going to try to just bring a broad swipe across with 2 hands at the guy with the axe. And of course I say guy. Of course it is a gore. It's a big wolf monster.
This
right?
one is a full-on beast man, like sheep ram. He has horns.
Okay.
Yeah. The wolf one
big
is the one
nasty
that Lyle is fighting.
I didn't know if it was a whole clan of wolf beast men.
They're all different. Sometimes they do roll together, depending on their animal, but not always. Hi, Connor.
Hey Connor, we're rolling like trash. I mean, I guess not. We did just have 2 successes, but only on.
He's gonna try and block. He just fucking. He hits your sword disrespectfully.
No, we're in a fucking. If you look at this, I'm fighting 2 guys, and I've got an axe guy over here. I slice this guy over here. I block. I'm going back and forth. I'm in a hell of a sword fight.
Yeah, he says that he sees that you're having, there's 2 of them, so he's just kind of toying with you right now. It is going to be the turn of the one they call Lyle now.
Yeah, that is what they call me. I do have a sir before my name, but like, no one ever calls
Lyle
me
Ball.
Sir Lyle. No one does.
That's because
Honestly.
nobody's out here. It's just us in the woods by ourselves.
You have been given a boon from
dear.
Connor. I guess he feels bad for last game when he cursed you into the ground. But yeah, you get a +10 to your next check. Don't forget to put that in.
I get
Curse him into the ground. He cursed a rare nipple.
to my next check. Question, Jahan.
Yes, sir.
Since I'm attacking with both arms, can I save it from a second attack?
You can
to get
choose.
rid of the
Yeah, I'll
monster?
allow it. I'll allow it.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Which means the first one, I'm going to start, because this is going to be a drain at the guy, it is a guy who's attacking me, right?
It is a man with the head of a wolf.
Yeah, I'm going to drain him. So I'm going to do this language magic check. Right, that was sick. I'm gonna fate that. I'm gonna not fate fortune. Get out of here. Because a 91 is just atrocious. And I really don't want to miscast something. Miscast.
We haven't had a lot of miscasts. I am excited to see miscasts.
Yeah, I know. Hey, there we go.
There
All
you
right.
go.
Now I have to do the opposing brawl check. This is so complicated now.
You see into the future briefly, and you see yourself mispronounce the magic words.
Oh yeah, that's what happens. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna fuck this up. Wait a second. No, I'm not. And I didn't.
So yeah, it's a 0 success level. It's contested.
Yeah.
He gets negative success levels. So you very barely get him on his arm.
Yeah, I like. I look cooler than that, but yeah.
How much does that do to him, sir?
It does, because I swear I wrote this down. It's right here. Drain. No, apparently I didn't write this down. It is, I believe, just my willpower bonus, which is now 5.
Oh shit!
But it ignores armor.
It does. Yeah, that's actually a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
You see his skin wrinkle, and some of the hair on his wolf head grays as he just ages before your eyes. You now have advantage. You have a +1, which I believe gives you 10. So if you want to use your boon plus your advantage, you're gonna get +20 on your next attack.
Yeah, I'll sure am, but I'm gonna get a -10 because it's my next attack in the same turn.
Exactly. So now you
that's
just get +10.
+10 right here. That's a 10. Yeah, right fucking there. Critical success. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah.
My man, there it is. Looking good.
All right, I'm gonna see if he gets a critical success to defend. Almost.
Hey, good thing this isn't horseshoes or hand grenades.
He got an 8.
Oh
damn.
my god.
Yeah. So let's see here. Critical wound. Go ahead and give me the 2 numbers. Roll that D100 twice.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. D100. That's an 89 first, and then a 43. I wanted that the opposite, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, sure did.
Yes, you did. Not necessarily though. The first one being high is really good. So.
Yeah, I think the first one being high means head, but I don't know if you got quite there.
Nah,
What
yeah.
is the number on the first one?
89.
That's left leg.
Oh dear. Yeah, so I like drain him up high, and then I just like hamstring him.
I mean, there's a chance he'll bleed, and bleeding's devastating. So.
You know what's more
I just
devastating?
had it. What the fuck?
Me
My
turning
mom.
back. What was that?
My mom.
I
You
thought she
don't,
was a nice lady.
Yeah, you don't. You never watch Not Adventure Time, regular show.
No, I never watched the regular show.
Oh boy,
I
you should
did watch
regular
Adventure Time.
show. You should. Well, it's also very good.
So you drain him, and then you bash him in his knee with the pommel of your sword. You twist his knee too far. His agility tests suffer a -20 for 1d10 rounds. So he's going to be easier. He's going to have a hard time avoiding things. So keep that in mind.
That's sick. Yeah.
You do hobble him.
Yeah, I feel really cool. And that's my turn.
Oh yeah, and it still does damage though.
Oh yeah. Which
So
is wait.
It's like 8.
Yeah,
Looks like
because
you're
it's
hitting for that
success
big
level,
eight.
right? Yeah.
Minus his defenses.
Yeah.
So 8. Okay. Yeah, no. When you twist his knee, man, there's like blood spurting out of it and stuff. It's not good. But well done, well struck, sir. It is now their turn again. The two-handed axe boy is going to go from smacking your sword aside, and then he's gonna get serious all of a sudden. Just try to come in with that quick overhead chop. I really hope it was high. It was high there, Gary. It was not. So, he hits you. Hit the sudden
Makes purchase.
change in his tactics and his speed to catch you off guard.
Yeah, as I try to block up, I don't get my sword there quite in time, so I block most of the blow, but glances right into my shoulder.
Absolutely. He now has 2 advantage on you. You're gonna take. How much did I do to you last time?
3, 5. I have 5 reduction.
Okay, so you took 3. All right. Or no, you took 4. Right. So yeah, you're gonna be at 5. He hits you pretty good, man. He hits you pretty good.
Sinks right in. Blood comes out of the top of my armor, leaking out down my back.
And then the mutated Gore is gonna come at you with his crude hand axe.
I spin around and swing wide and try to slice at him. 0 success level.
He got an 8.
Fuck.
Sorry, man. So let's see here. There it is. Your damage reduction is 5. You're gonna take another 2 there. Yeah, you'll hear Morgan cry out as he takes another hit. You can see he's been hit severely. It is now your turn, Morgan.
I'm going to take a health potion out and drink it.
That will be that doesn't take your action. So
Great. That does not take my
that
action.
never
so
made sense to me ever in D&D. Like,
so that heals me my toughness bonus, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that puts me back up to 5, and I'm going to.
Your toughness bonus is only 2.
I'm sorry. Did you say back up to 5?
Yeah, back up to 5. My toughness bonus is 3.
Oh, so that takes you to 6.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had added 1 extra damage from that last guy.
Yeah, he's getting fucked up, Lyle. He's getting fucked up. All right,
so I will.
You quaff the drink.
We talked about this, Morgan. I'm the tank.
I quaff the drink and then whip my blunderbuss around and pop the gore just at point blank with my blunderbuss.
Absolutely. You stick your sword in the ground. You pull out your
critical success.
Oh, that's what I needed.
Success.
That's what I needed. Thank you.
Go ahead. I'm gonna have it do whatever it does to both of them because it has a blast 3. They are both in the blast.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 14 damage to both of them in that blast.
Go ahead and roll the locations and,
Yes.
2 rolls.
Location is a 32, and severity / whatever they call it is going to be a 28.
Alrighty. So that's going to be body. Body, yada, 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 yada.
Body these 2 guys with your frickin' blunderbuss.
20. Yeah,
that's nice. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I needed that. What a time for a crit.
I was about to come over and help you, but now I think they're both dead.
Sir Lyle Bard, there's another boon for you if you drop another bruv.
Yeah, bruv. Yeah, I got you. Anytime.
That's how you earn your boons from this audience today.
Just shouting bruv.
I think so. I think that does it.
City of Brotherly Bruv.
You need to get a t-shirt.
Bruv.
Just your face on it.
Okay, so you make them twist their backs as you shoot them for how much you said?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Alright. So after their damage reduction.
How is that 14? It's the damage says 8.
8 flat damage plus 6 from my success level.
So you wipe away their advantages, which they both accumulated on you by hitting them. You twist both their backs, so they're going to get -10 to all checks involving their backs. And I would argue that attacking.
That's everything.
Yeah, everything.
And you're talking to Gary about back.
No shit. That's when I'm just like, yeah, back pain. Okay, so it feels like they have to take a crap all the time and they can't sleep another night in their life. And breathing and existing hurts. Got it. Okay.
So you pull out your blunderbuss, boom! Blood flies everywhere. You see some of the eyes in the forest kind of go away at the noise. But then the wolf is going to try and bite Lyle's face off again.
Yeah, you can try, little shit. I have a skill for this.
You actually also have an advantage.
If you want to.
Boon.
Yeah, you do now have advantage against him because you hit him. So that means...
you also have a boon from the crowd.
And you also
from the...
I'll use the boon when I attack.
You can save the boon. The other thing is always applicable until he hits you back.
Oh, the advantage.
I'm going to try and get better about using those.
Perfect.
Nice.
So yeah, once again, you boop his snoot. Now it's your turn.
Get back! Stop it! Bad dog.
Snoot Booper. I can't believe you named this episode something Forest when you could have named it Snoot Boopin'.
I didn't know he was going to boop snoots.
Snoot
Boopin'
Boopin'.
2021.
Straight Snoot Boopin', bro.
Yeah, Connor apparently likes the bruv. But yeah, man, what are you going to do now there, Lyle, with your big time turn?
Oh, because it's my turn.
Because
how garbage do the people in front of Morgan look?
Complete trash. But so does yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take out this guy. honestly, I'm gonna save the drain, and I'm gonna start with my basic attack, which is at a +10 just because of the advantage.
Yes, it is a +10 just because of the advantage, the combat momentum. You have him where you want him, and you're controlling the fight. So you get +10
I love
for
it,
that.
and this is a part of Warhammer Fantasy's system, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's sick. That is
Yeah,
sick. I love it.
It makes it so that the battles kind of cascade, and like if you start getting fucked, you can die. Gary almost died. If they had gone again, he probably would have been killed. But
And
yeah,
it really gets compounded when you get flanked because then they get extra 10s and then they hit you, so they get extra 10s and there's 2 of them, so it multiplies and you're just getting, more and more.
because this fight has been done before by Gary, and this is probably the worst it's gone. So like any enemy can kill you in this game, and I love it.
Gary, how many times have you done this fight?
3 or 4 times. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
No.
When Agor and some beastmen show up in the woods.
They've been near the woods before, and when you go near the woods, you fight beastmen. But yeah, Lyle, so you can use your boon on your language magic check if you would like.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the boon later on.
Okay.
This is just gonna be my regular one.
Another success. Looking good, sir. Very nice.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll put on my nice hoodie for today. It's pink.
So you stab the wolf man.
Yeah, I sure do.
It doesn't
Yeah,
say
I don't know why I did the melee basic because it doesn't have my damage there. That's gonna be 9 damage with my sword.
9. So yeah, as he snaps, you boot his snoot, and then you stick him in the throat, and he just, and you hear like a howl try to escape, but just blood just comes pouring.
No,
This beast,
I specifically heard that Gary, that Morgan wanted this guy's head, so I made sure to it was a clean cut, like right there in the well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I didn't want to ruin the face, just except for the snoot booping, whichever it is.
Boop, snoot, and buggy. Get
sorry,
down, turn around, go to town,
right?
boop, snoot, and buggy.
And the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna insert myself in between Morgan and these 2 motherfuckers, and I'm gonna drain this other guy. Language magic. I'm just gonna do.
Which one would you like to drain? The half cow human messed up face with the hand axe, or the big guy with the 2-handed axe?
The big guy with the 2-handed axe.
Absolutely.
He seems scarier. Yeah, I'm gonna use because the language magic. Do I have the advantage against this guy? No, because it's a new enemy for me, right?
It's a new enemy.
But
You hold on to advantage, actually.
Oh,
I was say we are both engaged, but that kind of negates everything because now it's a 2-on-2.
You're coming hot from a hot battle, and so you got that advantage. You're warmed up.
Does that count for language magic though, or does it only count for the brawl check? That's what
Only
I thought.
for like the brawl and for the staff.
Yeah. So I am going to use the bonus on the language magic, just to be sure that I make it. Not 60. That's a 10. It's not the total. You idiot. There we are. My God.
Language
I wish
magic.
I got. Yeah,
Same.
I wish I got like bonuses for how good I did on the language magic, but I think it's just a success failure. So here we are.
I think
now
you
here's
add the success levels to the damage, but I'm not sure.
I don't.
You don't think so? That's okay.
I'm not sure.
Go ahead and give me that brawl check, and don't forget to add your advantage.
Yeah.
At this
I'm
point, you
gonna do
have
that.
2 advantage points because you hit twice without being hit in return, which means it negates your deficit from
Yeah.
yeah.
From the second attack.
So you get a +10.
So I will take total +10 on this and fucking kill it.
Come on, you're on a
Done.
roll.
Done. Literally just cannot be stopped. I'm gonna die later on in this session, but this is good for now.
You clicked the wrong thing, but I think it's the same point totals anyways, so you're good.
Yeah. So I'll take away a success level because you're right. It was the brawling that I needed to hit, which is 10 less. So that should be a 55 instead. So it's just 3.
Still good enough. He tries to get out of the way, but you like put your other foot forward and lunge. You touch him, and he swings his axe up to kill you. But as you drain him, he goes slack, and he just turns into a raisin, drops his axe, and dies.
Double kill is what I said, bruv. I said I didn't say it like that. What?
The other Beastman fucking runs for it. Yeah. Morgan,
As he runs for it, I'm gonna turn and pull my pistol out and shoot him in the back.
Okay.
So hot. Yes. A 78. You know, just a casual rolling on a 78.
Jesus.
I had I should have clarified first, but I did get the +10 because I hit him last time with the shotgun. So it's usually a 68, but I got the +10 for advantage because I hit him last turn.
Oh, but then it's a -10 because you got doomed.
Oh no! I did get doomed! No!
It shoots right past his cow head.
Captain Grimley.
Captain Grimley robbed you of the kill, sir.
And he gets away into the woods.
All because of Boot Scoot and Boogie.
Oh my god. Yeah, you
Get
made it.
down, turn around, go to town, boop, snoot, and boogie.
That's,
Look,
he
man,
misses.
if I gotta-
That's hilarious.
If I gotta do the time, let me enjoy the crime, baby.
I love Boone and Doom. It's so fun. But yeah, so
I'm gonna go cut the Wolfman's head off and do all the things that it takes me to turn this into a usable cowl.
Yeah, and hold on.
take a lot of
Jahan,
work. Yeah.
Jahan, since he is running away, and since I do technically get an attack of opportunity, I'm fine with it needing to be a long range Finn.
That's fine.
All right.
You can try.
Yeah. If it needs to, yeah.
No problem with
Because
trying.
I'm such a good ranged attacker. I do have this dagger. I want to throw the dagger at him because I'm feeling like that cool. I'm like fucking yeah. Which is what is that? A ranged throw in right there. Yeah. You're about to all see how good I am at this. But I've been so ballsy
Miles
that
throwing things, as.
Oh yeah, look at that!
And then you just sling it off into the dark.
I just throw my dagger in it.
Yeah, it's a tree. It's a.
I meant to do that. I just wanted to scare him.
You hear him do a half a.
Yeah, I was also just trying to scare him. The same.
And I go and I.
But
takes
in
me
order
like
to turn his head into a workable cow. It'd take a lot of work, but you can cut the part you need off.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut his head off, and
You can
I'm
skin
gonna.
it and then take
Yep.
the parts you need. Yeah.
I'm just gonna cut the whole head off. I might want to keep the fur on the cowl, and I might want to just make it as a wolf skeleton head. We'll find out. So for now, I'm just gonna keep the whole head.
You put it in a bag. The bag gets wet. It's gross. But yeah. So you guys.
yeah, it takes me a while to get the dagger out the tree. He's like skinning this thing, and I'm like, come on, fuck.
You guys
Please.
are in the woods with beastmen all around, and you're heading. You know where you're heading. You're heading south, deeper into the forest.
Can I use lore local to try to avoid the beastmen as we push through here? Since I've been here before.
You are from not that far away. I will allow.
Yes, and I've spent time in the woods as well, especially.
Your city's in the woods, on the other side.
Wolfmen mostly, or beastmen mostly stick to the road, so if we stick through the woods, we should be fine.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I totally believe you because you seem to be the authority on the subject.
But yeah, so what do you guys do now?
Continue in the direction of the temple is my plan. Do you have anything?
The fortress. Not a problem.
Yeah, no,
so you
we'll
avoid
do
the
that.
roads to avoid the beastmen, which is incorrect. But yeah, you guys get deeper and deeper into the woods. It gets darker and darker.
I'm gonna cast Dark Vision using the Grimoire.
Absolutely. I forget you can do that, but I did.
Yeah, I
give you the
sure can.
bar.
Yeah, here we go.
God damn it.
I fail. Wait, it's also wait. What is it? At a minus, isn't it? Isn't it at like a minus 10
What do you
when I cast from the grimoire?
yeah.
Yeah, so it's even worse of a
It's even
fail.
worse.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that so you tried to pull magic from this corrupt book, and you're gonna suffer minor miscast.
Oh, just from a regular fail, yeah.
I think so.
I didn't. I thought you had the crit. I thought minor miscast was just on a crit, unless that's a major miscast.
Well, you know what? I'll let you know in a second.
No time like the present to find out. We would like to thank everybody for joining us here at Fresh Out the Box. I'm Casualty CDG, but you can call me Gary. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter at Casualty CDG. This over here is Jahan. I think he's actually up here. That's Jahan. He's the game master, the board game guru. He knows everything that you need to know about tabletop games and board games. Over there, that's my buddy Layton. Layton's an actor, big New York style actor. He does commercials. He does more than commercials. He does, well, actually, he wants to make a shit ton of money in commercials. So ignore the stage stuff he does, and somebody just give him like a really good like host spot on a commercial.
Yeah, just make me the next spokesperson for like Samsung or something. Like that'd be great.
Or a car.
Miscast.
What if you
Wait,
were
what?
like
You
a
do not
car?
miscast.
Like
Yeah.
the Honda
I'll be the
spokesperson.
Honda guy.
Yeah, man, you get free Hondas every year.
Oh shit!
yeah,
Give me a free
Civic.
Honda. I drive a Honda. Hey,
Honda's
Yeah.
great.
Honda
Honda's
guy.
a great car.
Drive Honda.
You can't be a Honda guy. No one wants to look at you. No one wants to buy things and be like you.
Be like me. Yeah, I'm a horrendous, hideous person. Yeah. So let us continue through the forest.
I could sell people butter. People who like butter look like me.
Hey, come on and buy some fat ass butter.
Hey, you a fat piece of shit! If I got the thing for you!
Butter's so good you can eat it by the tub.
I'm just eating sticks of butter in the
Tubs of
commercial.
But yeah, so you guys continue in the woods, right?
That could be the sell sausage.
Right. Okay. So is one of you gonna like light a torch or something? It's very dark. You don't have to. You don't have to. But you can.
Wait, do I have a torch?
Yes, you have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would
no.
sell Milkus. You're right.
Gross.
I wish I had Milkus right now.
I wish you had Milkus too.
I'm glad you don't have Mocus right now.
But yeah, so
You're
you
gonna
guys
die,
go-
and at your autopsy, they're gonna find some strange thing in your body, and only the stream viewers are gonna know that you died from Milkus poisoning.
Fucking Milkus.
It's just carbonated skim milk and flavoring. It's not gonna kill you. Hi, Sheila.
Wait, did you say carbonated
Skim milk, yeah.
skim milk?
But yeah,
With flavors.
so as you guys continue on in the forest, the light from the torch kind of creates this
Hello.
zone, the only place where you can see anything. And the forest closes in on you. The brush is pretty thick here, so you're hoping not too many beastmen have come through here, as they would avoid such areas. But yeah, as you travel on, you travel for about an hour, and you're not sure where you are anymore.
So, this is the spot, right?
I mean, I was just following you. I have no idea where I'm going.
It should be around here somewhere.
Wait, aren't you like a super cool witch hunter or something?
Yeah, I am like a super cool witch hunter, and I found you, so I'm doing a hell of a job.
Oh yeah, I'm a witch.
Here, see, can you shimmy up that tree and see if there's a clearing around here?
You know what? I'm just gonna produce a small animal and go from there.
Okay. Well, you know the drill.
Do I want to keep that just because it would mean we get to roll on the miscast table? and this is the lowest stakes. You know what? Fuck yeah. We're rolling on the minor miscast table for the first time, friends. It's happening.
Great, I'm standing right here next to you too. Let's see what happens.
Roll a d100.
Let's
Yeah,
see,
sure am.
Let's see what you produce instead of a small bird.
Wait, what makes it a major miscast versus a minor miscast? I forget.
You have instinctive diction. You don't roll on the table.
No, I don't roll on the table on a success. Because that's the thing about magic, is you can roll on the miscast even on a success if you crit. But you do still roll from critical casting. Unless you have instinctive diction talent, you roll on the minor miscast table as the power moves beyond your control. Oh, dip. Hold on. Let me look up instinctive diction. We're learning about magic tonight. We're learning even more about magic. That's the way it is.
It's a good night to learn about magic.
It is. It honestly is.
Mm-hmm. You know, they used to call it Thursday night magic.
Oh. I thought it was Friday night magic. Okay, you do not...
It was Friday.
No, it was Friday night lights. It's Thursday night magic.
It was Friday night magic. But okay.
So what I'm seeing with instinctive diction is you do not suffer a miscast if you roll a double on a successful language magic test.
Yes. So you still fail.
A fail and
Just roll on the table, man.
no. What I was asking is what's the difference between a major miscast and a minor miscast?
The other one is when I hate you.
Oh, dear.
Okay. 20.
20.
The other one,
bad, right?
But I hate you.
All right, a 20. If you're seeing what I'm seeing, I love it.
Soul wax! Your ears instantly fill to the brim with thick wax. You are deaf until someone cleans out your ears.
Why'd it get quiet?
You can feel it in there. I imagine it feels awful.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh.
Yeah, I would think I felt really gross.
Yeah,
Especially if you feel it happen.
Morgan, can you help me out?
Yeah, what's the problem? I walk over to him.
Can you look at something feels wrong in my ears and I can't really hear you.
I'll take the torch and have him turn his head. Oh, gross. It's overflowing. Your earwax is dripping out. Hey. Hey, do something about that. I'll reach into my bag. I'm sure I have something to help him clean that out. Some kind of little rag or something I could tear off and give to him.
Yeah, you can try to help him. Yeah, you guys can sit there and clean out
Ew.
his ears.
Gross.
While
Wait,
you are bereft,
Don't lose the wax. I'm gonna make a candle out of it later.
your nose starts to pick up the smell.
The smell of earwax?
No. It smells awful.
The smell of earwax?
No. But only Lyle smells it.
Oh. Do you smell that?
You just suck it out.
It's like someone burped a sewer into your face.
Yeah. What? God, what is... I start looking around for the source.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I'm not good at that. I'm not a perceptive person.
Might not notice then.
I'm just a regular guy. Oh, come on. Give me that. Wait.
Connor wants you to suck the earwax out with your mouth.
Yeah, I should have used the horn to do it.
I thought we were just going to put a wick in it and just like light it.
It's all bad ideas. I love it.
My perception. There you are.
Roll the dice. Those ideas are great.
It's just so bad.
Yeah, you're looking around. You don't notice. You can't.
Yeah,
Tell.
I have a 1 in 4 chance of succeeding on a perception roll. I'm not a very perceptive person. I'm just like chilling.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's how I live my life.
But yeah, your ears clear up, and the smell kind of goes away a little bit.
Yeah. Must have been my ears.
But it's
Sorry
still
about the smell.
it's still there. You're just not as focused on it. But all of a sudden, when your hearing comes back, you hear something weird, and you can't put your finger on it.
Can I roll a brawling check to put my finger on it?
No, that's not how that works.
It's not literally.
But yeah, Morgan, he's talking about smells and hearing stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, now that he's brought it to my attention, I'll see if I can't look around and discover anything. He's has not done a great job. So with my dark vision, my night eyes, I'll squint and peer off into the darkness and see if I see anything.
Night sight, so the DC is reduced for you. You're looking around. Some of the leaves are like moving. You see a pile of leaves undulating.
Something's out there.
Can I like check in on the second sight and like see if the winds are showing me anything?
You hear something.
I pull my whip off of my hip really slowly.
It looks like there's a hill covered in leaves, moving up and down.
Oh
God! Oh
Is that?
no!
Hold on. Be
No.
quiet. Be quiet. Let's go see if that is what I think it is.
There's no.
I'm gonna.
What it is. It's so.
I'm gonna. No, I just think maybe it's like a giant troll or something sleeping over here, like a big monster. So I'm gonna sneak over and investigate.
All right, give me a sneak check. Oh, good.
No. We're gonna roll that again. We're not gonna do a 100. We're gonna do a 43 instead.
Is that a that's not. Well, let's see.
And that'll bring my fortune down to 3 more for the session.
Whatever it is, it's out cold. You step on a twig, it doesn't move.
That was the fat dog. Hey, I got a boon!
Your next roll will be booned. But yeah, you get up close, and you see it's a pile of leaves, and it smells terrible. It's one of the worst smells you have ever smelled in your life. And you smell some pretty foul shit at this point. You've been in the sewers of Nuln. You would rather drink the sewer water from Nuln than smell this anymore. It's awful.
Wait, I'm staying close by.
And you see something sticking out of the leaves. It's like this big.
What is it?
It's hard and it's pointy.
I lean down and try to grab the hard, pointy thing sticking out of the leaves.
It's
Is that strawberry ever dick?
like something. You know what it is. You know what it is.
It's a hardened spear.
You know exactly. You're like, what is
It's not a
that?
spear.
And then as you're putting your hand down, your hand rests on a very similar thing that is curved. And you can hear, like right below your feet, some of the leaves blow away. There's just like this mouth there.
What the fuck?
So is this a giant, sleeping, horned creature?
It appears to be, but its perception check means it's out cold right now.
I'm gonna sneak up on it and cast sleep on it just to make sure it stays asleep. Like put in a deep sleep.
It's a very funny thing to do. But yes, go ahead. I hope it goes well for you, Lyle.
Yeah, honestly, same, bro. Like, I just really want it to go well. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that.
I thought you might. thought you.
Yeah. Hey, shut up, microphone. It was your fault in the first place.
I love eating all your fate points before I kill you. It's fun.
As fortune.
Fortune.
Right? Yeah, I'll forget it. Anyway. There we are. All right.
Much better. Very good.
Okay, yeah, he's in a deep fucking sleep.
You say your magic words, and your mind touches his for a second, and it is not okay. You can you peep like half of one of his dreams, and it's gross. But yeah, he goes into a deeper sleep.
What we do about this?
I suppose we just keep on walking unless you want to wake him up to fight him.
I mean, not particularly.
All right, well, let's head out then. Let's get the hell out of here.
I was hoping
Let's-
you guys were gonna wake him up, but that's okay.
Let sleeping dogs lie.
I mean,
As
if you
you're
want to wake
walking-
him up and see if he's friendly, we can. I just don't suspect he's much different from the others.
As you're walking away, you realize how big it is. It's fucking huge.
Well, don't want to wake that. Yeah, especially because our mission is what? Again?
Go to the temple and stop the weirdness.
Fortress.
Go to the fortress and stop the weirdness.
Oh. I thought I brought the weirdness. I thought that was like kind of my charm, you know?
Well,
Yeah,
good.
so you guys walk away from this great beast. You don't want any part of it. I understand. But you guys aren't really sure of where you are in the forest anymore.
Navigation.
That would be how that works.
I'm also trained in navigation if you would like an assistance.
I think I should assist you because I'm garbage.
I'm trained but bad, so sure.
You are booned.
That's right, I am booned, so it would be a +1 success.
It would be. So, because of the boon from Captain Grimley, you
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Captain.
see through the trees a very small patch of sky. But through that patch, you can orient yourself. You're like, ha, okay.
Did I overshoot it? Did I go too far west or not west
You
enough?
guys were drifting towards the river,
We sure were. I couldn't say that
which
in the
is
dialect.
east. You guys were drifting east, but you're supposed to go straight south. But now you're back on track.
Nice.
So you're going to progress through the forest. With that roll, you can make it there.
Perfect.
Oh, nice. Look at this temple, fortress. It's a
Finally,
fortress.
you get to a clearing. There's a bunch of undergrowth in it, a bunch of bushes. It's not maintained in any way, but you see jutting out from the brush and the undergrowth, stone walls, half walls, caved-in walls, kind of a broken tower, and just Connor would like you to get lost in the woods. Unfortunately, they already found it, but I'll do them.
take that,
I'll do
Connor.
them soon. I like that Connor hates you guys.
Yeah, I love it.
He's
And
taking
getting lost in
Rat's
the-
spot.
I was going to say, getting lost in the woods would put us right back face to face with that giant sleeping beast that we just narrowly avoided, so thanks a lot for that.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny. It's okay. That doom will come in handy in a minute.
This seems like a good place for us to take a rest before we go in.
Yeah, I'll be down for a quick nap, little nappy nap, little snooze, little snug.
You do see there is a light inside the rooms, but that's what it is. It's rooms. Ruins.
Okay.
But yeah, you're gonna take a rest.
Ruins. Yeah, we're gonna chill out here. I am all jacked up from that fight.
What kind of rest?
We're gonna sit down, and I actually still have a tent and a bedroll in my belongings.
Are you guys gonna sleep here?
I'm gonna take like a 3-hour break. Yeah, I'm gonna take a full-on break. I'm gonna drink some potions, sit down, clean out my boots from the forest,
you
patch
guys
up my bloody
have
spots.
been traveling all day, and you're probably very tired.
Yeah.
It's nighttime. It's dark.
I'm gonna do a quick search for more herbs to try to make more not healing potions, but like the healing salves and shit.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do my trade herbalist.
So
Little
you're
little
not
set.
hurt at all, so you don't really need to rest. Trade herbalism is a success. This forest has very interesting plants that you've never seen before.
Great.
You
So I'm
gather
gonna.
some. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. God, I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna I'm gonna gather up some. Come on, this is a big fucking book.
It is a big book.
Uh,
So, casualty, you're going to tend to your wounds and rest. You can regain your toughness again.
I also drink a second health potion. I have one more in my belongings from Oliver for another 3, which brings me to 12 out of 13 health.
That's not bad. I'm glad you're there.
I'm feeling much better, and after a little 3-hour break, once it's about, well, what would that make it, like 4 a.m., 3 a.m. for us?
Dead of night.
Then I'll be ready to go into the ruins.
The absolute dead of night. Yeah, so, Lyle, you go about searching in the woods for some herbs in the dark. You find some successfully.
Sweet.
And then you return to your campsite.
Sweet.
Let's see if everything goes okay here.
Yeah, I'm gonna just grab. I'm gonna say general herbs. I don't know how to like notate this aside from like herbs.
Write down that you have like 2 success levels worth of herbs.
Sweet herbs. I'm just gonna keep track of like it's gonna be 2. I'm just gonna put 2. It's gonna be herbs, and I'm gonna put 2.
Yeah, I'll figure out how that works for you by next game.
Sweet.
But yeah, so as you're laying there, Gary, a figure walks past your camp.
I'm going to lay as still as I can and watch this figure.
Wait, yeah, and where am I? I wasn't looking too far. Like I was making sure I could keep an eye on the campsite.
You see something walking near your camp.
And I'm going to try to follow this figure after they walk by.
It's in the
Silent.
middle. It's in the middle of your rest.
Well, then I'm gonna like can I when I see this, is he like yeah, I'm gonna go and like I'm gonna shake little sleeping Morgan. Hey, sleepyhead. Hey, I don't wanna. I know. Yeah, but
You see a beast man enter the ruins at this point.
into the runes. Oh shit! Yeah. There's a beast man. He just went in the runes. Is he after the weirdness too?
Yeah, probably. He's probably here for the weirdness.
Yeah, I didn't mean to wake you, but yeah, there was a person, and I didn't like it. And he kicked your ass last time, and I didn't think I could take him on my own.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. My shoulder is still bothering me. As you see, my shoulder is still cut through from the big axe. There's a big bruise and wound forming as I start to strap my armor back on.
Well, I got some good news. I found some herbs, so I'm going to be making us some healing poultices in a little bit, some healing drafts, eventually, so we can take care of each other,
Great. Here's 2 more bottles. I drank the poultices from these already. I already drank these potions, so here's 2 little bottles for you.
Wait, do you not have any healing potions?
I have 1 left that Oliver sent me out with.
Okay, because I got 2, so if you need one, just let me know, bro.
Can do. Yeah, I'll let you know. But right now, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling all rested up. I'm ready to go in there and kick some beast man ass if you are.
Yeah, let's fucking murder this guy. Let's find him in the night and just without any knowledge of who he is or where he's from, let's just fucking kill him, bro. Let's do that. Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we just investigate it, figure out what's going on, and get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. No doubt. Yeah, that was a much better idea.
Do you guys enter the ruins?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
put our little tent together and head to the ruins.
Just check. You gather your things up after your little rest. You guys have been at it all day, so you needed to rest. During the time you're resting, it seems that creatures have shown up here. You see one beast man as he goes around a corner. Deeper.
But you said creatures. Like, what other creatures are we seeing?
Vague, you don't know, kind of creatures.
Okay.
It could be anything. You see movement, shadows. It's very dark. As you enter the clearing, the clouds kind of move, and there's a dark green light bathing this clearing.
I'm looking at. Do I see anything weird in the winds?
You can see the moon, Mornsliv, the Chaos Moon, is in full and very close.
Oh, dead.
So any attempt to cast magic, you will have to be careful not to pull on the chaos magic. Essentially, you can see it swirling all around, and it's flowing into the runes.
I don't know if a head-on assault is the best way to take these guys down with only 2 of us.
Yeah, honestly, probably not.
9 other adventurers show up. Hey, you guys ready? No,
Maybe there's another way into the fortress besides the front door.
Yeah. Let's sneak around. Let's do that. Just like, I'm gonna try once again to give myself dark vision so I can see better.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like if you could do that.
Yeah, I would too. Like, really. Yeah, it's a failure. So it doesn't work. At least it's not a crit failure. So no miscast, and yeah, we're just gonna keep on rolling.
For like 3 seconds, you're completely blind, and it scares the fuck out of you. But then you can see it.
That was the opposite of dark vision. I mean, it was literally dark vision. If you think about it, you know, like I was visioning.
So you can go into the runes through the way it's set up. I'll describe it a little better now that you're kind of interacting with the scene more. There's broken walls and a doorway that's complete. There's a completely collapsed doorway that you can walk over, essentially, into a hallway. Straight ahead, there's the rune tower, which seems kind of like nothing's going on there. And then to the right, there's some stairs that where you saw the beastmen head that go into some sort of undergroundness.
Looks like we're going underground. You think there's a way to get underground from the tower? Looks like a quiet way in.
Yeah, it sure does. Might be a chimney of sorts.
Could just have a trap door to the basement.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, can I will. Lore Reichland, are these fortresses from this region, do they have a type of build? Are they built similarly is a trapdoor in a tower a thing? Or is that not a thing?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, it should have a trapdoor in the bottom of the tower.
Yeah. So what you don't know, you're looking around and you're like, this isn't this isn't a tower from the period that you're familiar with. You don't know about these fortresses. This fortress is very old. It wasn't made by Reichlanders.
This might be an old elven fortress.
Doesn't seem to be elven either.
This is not an old Reichlander fortress.
You do not know what made this. It's very strange looking. The stonework is strange. The bricks are weird shaped.
Definitely not from this era.
Yeah, it's an old tower.
Wild.
But yeah, so you guys go into the tower? Is that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys go into the tower. There are collapsed stairs going up. It would require some checks to scale if you would like to go up there. There are big holes all along it. You can see straight out into the whole area. There might have been a trapdoor here, but it's covered with like giant chunks of stone.
Crap.
But you do feel some like air coming from somewhere, and you can see like there's a spot where the rocks broke through the ground, but you don't know if you can fit. It's very tight and dangerous, but it's there.
You see what I see, Lyle?
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I got nothing on me. Well,
looks like a way in to me.
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can. I'll see if I can squeeze through first. And if not, maybe I'll try to pick some rubble up. But I
No,
think I could.
no. I'm smaller than you, and I'm tankier.
I think I can squeeze through there.
As
Yeah,
you're about to attempt, you hear boots.
Oh,
from in there,
No,
from out where we are.
From the door. And you see a figure walk past the door towards the stairs.
boots. Is it a
Very
beastman?
humanoid. You don't see. It's not.
Yeah.
It looks like a person. It looks more like a person.
Yeah, beastmen don't wear boots.
Not almost never. Almost never. Yeah.
I say to Lyle, I'll look at him as we hear it, and like right as we're about to dip in, I'm like, "Wait, beastmen don't wear boots."
These aren't beastmen then. There's something. There's the weird. That's what we're trying to extinguish. Is the weird.
Let's go outside and get him.
Yeah. Wait, him? Yeah. Wait.
A general and let's get him.
Okay. Are we trying to like capture them, or are we trying to just not?
I stealth outside.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm also going to stealth outside, and it's also going to go equally as well.
I hope.
Yeah.
We both stealth out the door.
Yeah, we do, and we think. I think I'm really quiet.
So you guys tried to go follow this boot guy, and one of you kicks a rock while you're walking, very hard, and it hits the other one, and you go, "Oh fuck," because it hurts.
Hey, watch it!
And you hear the boot stop, and then you kind of hear as the boots turn around. It is then that the doorway is taken up by the frame of a large man. He is wearing furs to stave off the winter cold. He looks like one of the wild men from the some of the northern tribes. He looks like a barbarian. And he's brandishing paint on his exposed chest with a symbol that you're not sure if you recognize, but you might.
And does he see us?
Yeah.
Hey.
You see his eyes glow red.
You look really cool.
And he draws a great sword.
Why?
And he laughs.
Why are you drawing the great sword?
He utters the words. Well, do you guys speak any foreign languages at all?
Yes, but not the one that he speaks.
You might.
No, I speak Bretonian.
What about you, Lyle?
I can barely speak English. Are you kidding?
He says it's some broken, kind of Russian-sounding language, something, and chuckles. And then he steps in through the door.
East Vistas Glory!
Pretty much.
Wait, and he just stepped in the door. He just let us go. He
stepped through the door towards you.
Towards
give me
us.
initiative rolls.
I pull out Ulrich's blade of the Wolven Drake.
See if this initiative roll is above a... Hey, look, I rolled something higher than... I rolled a 7. That's the highest I've ever rolled.
Me
nice.
too.
He goes first. He's going to run in. He's going to raise his sword. He is so fast. You've never seen anything like it. Not from a human. He is incredibly fast, and he lifts his sword up above his head and levies it right at Morgan. And then we're gonna have to take a 5-minute break.
Oh, damn it! Everybody, stick around after the break. Please click like, follow, subscribe, send it to your friends. Right now we have tens and tens of fans, but we would love for that to be 20s and 20s of fans. And only you can help by sharing your favorite fat nerds, right? So please help us out, give us a like, and we'll catch you after the break.
Catch you guys soon.
Whee!
What's happening?
Come on, you can do it fresh out the box.
There it goes. Hey everybody, welcome back to Fresh Out the Box, where we last left off. Morgan Fierce was being charged by a giant barbarian of a human being, wielding a great sword. But yeah, he's gonna come at you, he's gonna swing that sword.
I'm gonna swing my sword into his and try to block it with all my might.
Alrighty.
3 success levels.
Yes.
Yeah, his attack is wild. It's incredibly wild. It doesn't even seem like he tried. It just seemed like he was trying to swing as hard as he possibly could, and you just kind of ping it away, and it easily chinks into the ground and sinks through the stone, much deeper than it should. But yeah, then he's gonna levy a kick at you.
He's swinging twice.
I'll try to dodge the kick instead of swing my sword. I think he might kick me.
He catches you in the ribs and he knocks you to the ground. And then you guys can go. It's a 2v1.
I pull up. Actually, I think you're first, Lyle.
Yeah, I think I am actually.
I rolled terrible initiative.
This is so dumb, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, that's one success. Going towards starting to create a swarm of fucking spiders.
Absolutely. So you start channeling magic. He looks at you and he laughs and spits on the ground. But yeah, Morgan.
I pull out my double-barreled pistol and pull both triggers as I point the barrel right towards him.
Alrighty.
And I will re-roll that one with another fate point.
Oh yeah.
A critical success.
A 1.
A 1. The
1.
best roll in the game.
You know what to do.
And this guy was laughing at us. And then you pull out a double-barreled pistol. Okay, well.
24 for location, 79 for damage / severity / whatever effect it has. That's what it is.
I think it's an arm. But that's some good severity right there. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah, that's not the thing. I love it.
Let's see. Would you have 24? That's body. That's 79. Alright, so he has to make a test real quick.
Nice.
And he fails it, right? He doesn't think he's smart.
He does fail it.
Yeah.
Did you say he doesn't seem smart, so he'll fail the test?
So
Yeah.
he fell. He fell to the ground from the shot. You catch him in the chest and knocks him down, and you hear one of his ribs break. And you see blood come out of his mouth.
22 damage.
Yeah, because that's 8 and 8 with 6.
Holy shit.
The 2 rounds, do they tear through his heart?
No, he does not die.
Okay. They tear through his 2 musket balls, tear through his body, and leave quite a mark.
Yeah, so what happens is you see his blood react when it hits the air, and it slows the bullets down. And then they fall to the ground, but there's a crater in his chest. But it's something stopped it. And then
I put my pistol back on my hip and ready my sword if he's coming at me.
Yeah, he's gonna bring himself up, and you see him slap himself in the face a bunch, and like, ha, 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 and he starts chanting. He does not succeed in doing what he was trying to do, but he does try.
Nice.
He tries to frenzy, essentially.
Well, trying is half the battle, so
Well-
I gotta aim for effort.
He looks silly doing it, and I'll say so.
He runs at his sword that's still stuck in the stone, and he rips it out of the ground. And when he rips it out, stone flies at your face, Morgan, and you're like, ah! And then the sword comes right behind it.
Whoop! I dodge out of the way of the stone and bring my sword up to see if I can cut his arms.
Oh god. Oh god.
It looks like I'm just not quick enough.
You can't recover from the stone hitting you in the face, and a great sword comes crashing into you, doing. What's your reduction?
5.
So it's gonna do 7.
Woo!
When I say crashing in, I mean crashing in. What does that put you at?
Puts me
7?
at 5 current health. It
Wait.
did 7, right?
He did 7.
So it puts me at 5.
He did do 7.
I was at 12.
Oh Jesus! So yeah, he cut you just as badly as you shot him. It's really bad. But then it's y'all's turn. Lyle, and then the casualties.
Well, I've already started, so I might as well keep going. I was really hoping for some better. There we fucking go.
Nice.
Is that it?
I mean, I can cast it on the next turn. Yeah.
Even with a critical success?
If you roll a critical when channeling, you have channeled a mighty flow of magic, and you can cast a spell the next round, regardless of the SL you've scored in the extended test so far. However, so much magic quickly concentrated in one place results in the magical backlash.
Unless you
I
have
would-
instinctive diction, yeah.
I do have instinctive diction.
So you feel all that chaos energy I was talking about well into you, and it almost makes you misspeak your words. But you're well versed at not doing that. So you managed to hold the spell, barely, but it's ready. So Gary just has to survive one turn, I guess.
Easy enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and. Oh no, he goes. You already went.
No, you Gary. It's Morgan's turn.
It's my turn, and as I see Lyle sucking in this chaos magic and being overflowed with magic, I run behind him. I run away from this guy and get behind Lyle. I know whatever is coming is powerful.
He's going to lash out at you as you run away.
That's fine. I will. I'll fence him off one more time.
It's a very shitty attack. Oh shit.
But he didn't crit, so I'll probably just drop my sword.
Actually, he got a fumbling failure too.
Oh, great!
You guys hit swords, and then you both drop them. You like bang! You like threw your
Bang!
swords at each other.
What an epic fight! Both of our hands are ringing.
He laughs. He lets out a loud laugh.
I laugh too, and then duck. I dive towards Lyle while he laughs. I laugh, and then I dive towards Lyle. Like, oh shit! Here comes the magic.
This guy picks up his sword on his turn, and he goes to try and cut straight through your wizard.
When he passes me, can I grab his foot?
Well, you're behind Lyle, aren't you?
Since the situation changed, I just dove towards Lyle like prone on the ground on my belly, so I'm in between. It's not like I have a good hit and I'm not holding my sword. I just want to see if I can grab his foot and keep him standing here for a second.
Yeah, I'll impose a disadvantage on him.
Perfect.
But Lyle, he swings his sword right at your neck.
Can I, because my sword is always out whenever I'm in combat, can I still use my sword even when I'm casting magic to defend myself?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Fuck. Apparently I can't.
Jahan fumbling failed, I fumbling failed, you fumbling failed, back to back to back. That's everybody. And it was after a crit. It was so we're on a hot streak.
Yeah, really. All right, there we go. There. My God.
Oh no, not a crit! You've got to be kidding me! What is this?
I don't know what's going on right now. It's
Oh.
good though. It's good.
Really?
So that means that you do critically strike him.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
go ahead
sure
and give me
do.
those 2 rolls.
Okay, get over here, dice. It's an 81, so that's going to be another leg.
Yeah.
And a 47 blow me. Wait, I might twist his ankle again. I think
Got busted. He's already got some busted ribs too.
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
This is
Crit,
absolutely
fumbling failure, fumbling failure, fumbling failure,
You
crit.
cut open
That's
his
5 and
thigh, and he starts gushing blood.
Yeah.
But you also do your weapon damage. 3 plus your
Which is going to be 10 damage.
10 damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
3 plus 7.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
because you have a strength bonus, of course. All right.
Yeah, I will do.
10 damage minus his reductions. So you stick the point of your sword in, but his leg like catches it with its pure like just muscle. But you still seem to nick something in there, and then it starts bleeding really bad. But you don't do any damage almost.
Oh God.
Yeah, you do 1.
But he's bleeding.
But he's
To
bleeding
help.
now. He is bleeding now.
He's got broken ribs. He's bleeding. He's been shot. We've almost got him.
But he seems fine.
The spiders will take care of it.
As you're casting, you can see that chaos flows through this guy, like, deeply. In a way you haven't seen before.
Yeah.
You can see, for like a brief second, you see something standing behind him watching.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, you finish your spell.
Here we fucking go. Come on. Is anyone like booning me or anything? Bro, come on, bro.
I did forget that,
Wait a second.
Gary's doomed, so...
I'm doomed.
No, someone's doomed.
We are doomed to be lost in the woods as a pair.
I'll save
That's-
that when you're escaping.
We were specifically doomed to be lost in
That's
the woods.
true. I'll save
If you want to hold on to it. And anyone else who's just joining us, you can use your little purple fire channel points down at the bottom of your screen to boon or doom us to give us advantage or disadvantage during any game we play on this channel. So stay tuned and you can play with us.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna cheat and boon myself, despite the fact that I want to.
I will doom you if you do, so don't
I
waste
know,
your
so it'll work out. Wait, does the channel get stuff for that, or is that just like a random currency?
The points are just for the viewers to enjoy.
Sweet, that's cool.
And
Well,
they
here we go.
accrue over time.
They get them by watching. But
God,
yeah.
Using my final freaking fortune
So
point
you
because
fail.
I didn't channel all of this just to have it fail. Thank you. My God.
Okay, good. I would have been upset for you. So, like I said, it's tricky casting magic in the current situation. But you open up a hole in reality and a bunch of giant spiders launch out of it. And this guy, like, jumps back and attacks them. But they swarm over him and fuck him up.
This is round 0 of my willpower bonus rounds.
Yeah.
So there's going to be 5 rounds of this. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think we got this.
Oh man. I never thought I would love a spell so much. But I do.
Yeah, it feels like summoning spiders in this game is a very, very big deal. In other games, it doesn't feel like it's such a game changer. In this game, like the spiders are here, I think we've won now. You can take a breath.
Yeah, they swarm all over him, and he's fighting them back and forth, but there's too many, and he can't kill them fast enough. By the time the spell dissipates, you can see them crawling over his corpse.
Huh. Well, that escalated quickly.
A single warrior can't really... He was already... You guys fucked him up. If he was at full health, he probably could have taken the spider swarm. But with the bleeding, the broken rib, and a swarm of spiders, he's dead.
Nice.
I don't want to sit here and roll between monster stat blocks for everybody. So
you see that exact same wound that Morgan already had on his shoulder is opened back up again from that combat.
Morgan.
Torn open by that greatsword.
Buddy, come on, man.
It's a smart warrior. He knew to go for my weak spot.
Yeah, have one of my healing potions, bro. Come on.
That brings me to 8, and thank you.
Congratulations. You have successfully survived your first encounter ever with a champion of chaos.
Ooh.
Oh, was that the weird? Did we clear the weird?
That's the first. He said the first. You survived the first one.
That you've ever seen.
When? How long until we see the second one?
That depends on how far downstairs you go.
I would like to squeeze through the rocks into the dungeon now.
I would like to go first, so this guy doesn't get any more damage. You crazy man.
Yeah, go ahead and give me athletics.
Does this champion of chaos? We didn't ask. Does he have anything on him of substance?
Oh yeah, what's that sword like?
That sword has a pulse.
Excuse me? Did you say the sword has a pulse?
Sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I'm definitely that seems magical, which is nice. Also terrifying, which is not nice.
When you're
if
like,
you don't take it, I will.
When you're looking at it and you hear the you taste, your mouth kind of gets coated with like this coppery metal taste.
Look, let me be clear with you here, Lyle. I think that might be a haunted demonic sword. Mm-hmm. So I think as a witch hunter, I should probably take that. But I already got one really cool sword, and I think maybe you would also like to have a really cool sword.
I do want a sword. I do want a really cool sword.
If you want the evil sword, you can have first dibs, and if not, then I'm going to use 2 swords, and it's going to be one holy sword and one evil sword, and it's going to be totally badass. So I think either way, it's kind of a win here, but you have first dibs.
It is. I do want to study the sword just a little bit to make sure, because I'm dealing with some very unstable herbs. Does anyone know? Quote it. What's the reference? Yeah, I am.
Go ahead and do, language magica is your best bet.
Yeah.
Would I be able to research it with lore witches?
Yes.
Witch lore? Perfect.
I'll allow it.
That'll go a lot better than me trying to magic my way through it. There we go.
It's a success, and it's a level 3 success, and I know I don't usually use them in this way, but I will spend my last 2 fortune points now to make that a +5 success.
Bro, we still got like an hour. We're gonna die.
So hey, now it's in your hands. I would like to know. I would like to know level 5 as much as I can about this blade.
So, you get to see something fun. The thing that Lyle saw earlier watching the fight, you can see it. And it's watching you. and it's just like, and when and you can see its heart in its like shadowy form beating in tune with the sword's heartbeat. It's not the thing that you see watching you doesn't fit within the confines of your reality. It is big.
It appears this blade has a master or a guardian. So picking this up is going to come with a price.
You know exactly what it is. It's one of the powers of chaos watching. You killed his champion, and he's seeing if you pick up the sword. He's waiting.
Yeah, I really think this is a bad idea.
Then I will pick it up if he thinks it's a bad idea.
Morgan. Oh God.
What is it? Go ahead and make a willpower check.
Willpower. Oh, this could be okay. He says his famous last words. This could be okay.
Oh, thank God.
+1 success level.
So you avoid getting to corruption.
Okay.
But yeah, so you pick up the sword, and everything goes back to normal.
What should I put as the name of this sword or in my stat block for this blade?
Sword of the Blood God. Or Blade of the Blood God. Whatever.
And it's a great sword, right?
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can't wield that anyway.
I wield them both at the same time, yet.
Morgan went from a stagecoach driver to like... He's just slowly turning into every character that Gary rolls up ever.
Yep, I went from that's what I like about the Warhammer Fantasy roleplay system is I went from a beggar who had no skills to a stagecoach driver who could shoot guns and ride horses. And then now I'm going into a witch hunter so I can use guns and blades. So I get to use all this different stuff and keep building my character with my experience that way. It actually works in this system. So it's actually been a lot of fun to let the character just go his course and take the levels as I go.
Yeah, you guys have successfully transcended like beginning classes. You guys are heroes now. It's pretty cool.
Super cool.
So for the two-handed greatsword, I do 8 damage with a long sword. Do I do more with a greatsword?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Like strength bonus +6 or something.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm seeing Bastard Sword is a strength bonus +5. As V-Hander is a strength bonus +5 as well. Great Axe is strength bonus +6, and Warhammer strength bonus +6.
Then yes, strength bonus +5.
It's the same as a bastard sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they just call the great swords bastard swords.
No, there was this Zweihander also, which was the same damage class.
Yeah, it's right-hander.
But yes, you pick up this blade. It's made out of bones. The blade is not metal.
What do I, so I know this blade. Do I know legends of this blade or what these blades can do?
You
what
know
they're
that
capable of?
nothing. You know that accepting a gift from the powers is bad. So you should be. You know that you need to be wary. You haven't heard of this specific weapon.
Let a curse befall a witch hunter, for no one else is prepared. And I pick up the blade.
Absolutely.
Well, if you turn on me and you become corrupt and you, like, give into chaos magic, then I'm going to have to turn into the witch hunter, which will be really frustrating for me.
I should have given you this speech about corrupting chaos magic before I saw you vacuum up all the power outside in the ruins. If we want to talk about anybody being corrupt and lost to magic, don't start pointing fingers.
God, we are quite the pair, aren't we?
Yeah, you guys are both gonna die. It's gonna be great. But yeah, so you guys try to slip through these this hole. Give me athletics checks.
I go first, and I do terribly on the athletics check. How did I do that?
Wow.
Lyle
I go second,
slides on through.
and I do amazing.
Lee bad. Okay.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, no, I mean, you get stuck.
Lyle, you mind giving me a tug?
I thought you'd never ask, bro.
It's like, hey, who do you think you are, Deshaun Watson?
Oh,
Oh, it came full circle! It came full circle!
oh man, my strength check to try to wedge you out of here doesn't work either. This is turning into a comedy of errors.
There's only one more thing I can do.
Yeah, you are stuck. Pretty good now.
Yeah, let me try strength check and see if I can move a rock from where I'm at. Let's see if I can push one off of my chest a little bit, enough to squeeze my shoulders through.
So you move a rock, and then the thing you're inside collapses. So you're dead. No, I'm just...
I mean, I do have fate points. If I am gonna die, I could spend a fate point here not to die, to live another day.
You're going to take some damage. Is what's good.
Okay.
What's your reduction? 5, right?
5, yes, sir.
So you'll take. We'll take a solid 3.
Brings me back down to 5 total health.
Thought you were.
I was back up at 8 because I drank one of Lyle's potions.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
No, but there, strength bonus come or toughness bonus come and toughness bonus go. They're 3 up and 3 down.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So you guys are down there in the ruins. Fine. When you look around, you're in like a side hallway in like a collapsed part of this basement. But there's a whole complex down here. You can tell there's hallways and doors and whatnot.
We need to keep an eye out for any old medical supplies they might have left in this fortress.
Yeah, we sure fucking do.
You can sit there and try to heal him.
I could, except, my medicine. Wait, do I have medicine? No, I don't have fucking anything. What do I have? I have animal care. I'm kidding. You're not an animal.
If you have the stuff, I can do most of the work.
I mean, you do
Wait,
have
what?
herbs and whatnot.
Yeah. Can I try that? Just roll my trade, herbalist, to try to give him some healing.
You can roll it to see if he can use what you make to heal himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I rolled heal to assist, and you got a fumbling failure, and I got a failure.
So you accidentally make poison.
Oh no, that is a fumbling failure. That's real bad. Alright, here. It's right here on my shoulder. Just...
All right. Well, I don't realize I done it, so I just like...
You might realize it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Can I do something to see if I realize it?
Yeah. Give me some sort of knowledge check. I don't care what.
Alright.
I don't know exactly what you guys have all the time. I mean, herbalism could work. You could check it.
I'm just gonna check it. There we go. Oh! I don't... No, we're not putting this on you. Nope. Nope.
Oh, you have a vial of poison now.
Sweet! Hey, I have a vial of poison. There we are. I'm just gonna tuck that away.
Great. I'll try not to use that arm too much.
Yeah, you're fucked up. But yeah, you guys delve deeper into this complex. starting to feel like this music's
Can't hear it.
I like it.
Okay. I have 1 vial of herbal poison.
I have 1 more health potion.
I also have 1 more health potion.
Yep. I am not going to use it quite yet, but I do still have it.
Glad you guys have some. That's good. But yeah, so you guys are delving deeper into this these old tunnels that go beneath.
Yeah, I'm
this
going
river.
first.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me some perception. Try and find.
We just need to find the source of this dark, chaotic magic and destroy it. Get out of here.
Yeah, that sounds about right. My perception's garbage. Yeah, we really didn't do a good job at planning on who would do what in this whole.
Are you gonna give one, Gary?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. I thought he was taking the lead as my bad.
I mean, I tried.
Yeah,
It
okay.
didn't work.
So you guys are walking along,
God.
and you hear click.
Oh no. I don't move. I do not move. I do not lift my foot.
Both of you roll evasion.
I do. I lift my foot. I try to dive out of the damn way.
God, is that just dodge?
Yes. Evasion is in Cyberpunk.
Oh, dodge then. Yes.
Oh my god. My garbage dodge.
Critical success. That's good.
It's literally as low of
What
a
about you,
number.
Morgan? Did you roll?
I did.
Okay.
-3 success levels.
Okay. So he's gonna pull you out of the way with his critical success.
Thank you.
Ram.
I feel like that's what a dodge critical success is.
Yeah, in fact, his flavor was that he stands perfectly still, and mine was that I try to get out of the way. So he probably holds me still, grabs onto me, so I
He
don't
grabs the
move.
back of your shirt, and some spears come out of the walls.
All right.
Very
Thank you.
Raiders.
Wait, are those spears like good? Like, are they usable?
Spear trap.
Oh.
Back into the walls.
Got it. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
All right.
We gotta
Thanks.
keep going, and we gotta somehow be careful. And I'm not very good at this part of things.
I wanted
Like,
to give you guys more of a classic dungeon experience.
well, boy, are you. If a skeleton comes back to life and starts swinging a sword at us, then like,
It's funny you should mention.
oh god. All right. Well, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna go really carefully though. Like, even if it takes longer, but it's gonna be moving at like super careful.
And I'd like to make a new perception now that we know what kind of traps we're looking for.
Yeah.
There we are.
So a little bit more aware and moving a little bit slower, a little more cautiously, knowing that there are traps laid in this place, we continue to push forward.
Yeah, you start seeing the shape of the tiles that are lifted, and you avoid them. But there are
There's
several
another.
more.
There.
There are several
Thank-
more. You guys make it through this trapped hallway
Man,
to a
I used to-
cross section.
Huh?
Hallway going forward, stairs to your right going up.
I thought we wanted to go down, right? We want to go down, or do we want to go up?
Can you sense the
Yeah, I'm gonna
direction
start-
of
I'm
the
gonna-
magic?
Yeah, I'm gonna start reading some magic. See
Yeah,
if I
with
can
your
find.
second sight, you don't even have to roll. You can see the.
Good.
Good.
Thank God.
Good.
You don't have to roll for second sight. You can just see magic, which I think is cool. But you can see it coming from down the stairs, or from upstairs, past you into the hallway in front of you. You see it kind of flowing that way.
So it's coming from upstairs.
Yeah, it's coming from outside.
But it's being pulled
No,
downstairs.
Oh, downstairs. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go down. Let's do it. Here we go. Going down. Same careful, cautious as last time.
Exactly right. Careful, cautious, and this time we're going to add quiet.
Yeah.
The 3 Qs: careful, cautious, and quiet.
Absolutely. You round a couple corners, and you get closer to what's going on. Okay. So, you go around the corner, all of a sudden you see something, and you, like, pull back.
What is it?
You look back, and you see a gore with a person roped up and, like, pulling them. And they're whimpering as they're being pulled further into this ruin.
Oh my god. Okay. How strong are the winds?
They're picking up.
Okay. But I think that they can get much stronger.
Yeah, you feel something that makes you sick coming
Yeah.
from beneath you.
Okay. At some point, Morgan, I feel like I need to start channeling. Another swarm and have it ready.
Well, but before we go in there, I'll drink my last potion and give us one last fighting chance. It seems like we're getting close.
And that's what I'm trying to tell. Do I think that this magic is getting to its peak as we move in, or do we still have some ways to go?
It's getting close.
Okay. All right, Morgan.
You feel this impending sense of doom.
Yeah, I'm gonna channel. I'm gonna start channeling another swarm. Let's see. What do I want? Do I want snakes? Do I want spiders? The spiders have done me no wrong so far. Might as well stick with the spiders. Yeah. All right. Now I do not have any more fortune points.
Yep, you're on your own for this casting. Yeah, go ahead and pull some of that magic.
That's full success levels. I am 4/6, 2/3 of the way there.
Very good.
It's not bad. You feel the magic almost overwhelm you again immediately. It's everywhere. You can taste it.
I don't like
You kind of feel a little bit of a power trip, man. You've never felt this strong before.
Yeah, and like one of my goals has been to master magic. Am I mastering it right now as we speak? Is this
Kinda, yeah. I mean, practice makes
What?
perfect and all.
Oh, this is totally me. Just no, that wasn't actually like
Okay.
me trying to get you to be. Yeah, no, that was Lyle being like, "Fuck yeah, this is holy
It does.
shit."
It feels good.
God.
It feels a little too good. It's intoxicating. It is intoxicating. You feel the power. But yeah, what do you do, Morgan? You see this gore dragging somebody.
With 2 heavy swords and 1 injured arm, I feel like I've been taking it easy on the gores all day. So now I whip back my jacket and pull both my pistols out, make sure they're loaded and ready to go. I twirl both my pistols and look back at Lyle. Whenever he's ready, I'm ready. And I'm loosey-goosey, ready to shoot at the gore.
All right. So I'm gonna finish channeling this. God, this feels fucking great. And okay, when I'm done, once I release the spiders, I still want to take the lead, okay? Because I cannot have anything bad happen to you, Morgan. I would be distraught. Okay.
Don't worry, I put the swords down. I should stay out of the fight for a while.
All right. I have armor. I can tank. I can do things. And here is my second channeling. Oh my god!
Critical success. My guy. That's 2 channeling crits today. If you actually, on your goals, is one of your goals to get better at magic?
It's the master magic.
Is it to master magic? I would argue with Jahan after this session. That's 2 crits, man.
You didn't master it.
That's 2.
You're
Come
very
on.
bad at it still. But okay.
You're awesome.
I definitely mastered magic.
That's what it looks like to me.
Now, the dice don't lie. You're surrounded by chaos energy, and you pull it to you easily. It's like it wants to be used. It wants to be wielded. Very much like the sword that Gary picked up. But yes, so you can cast the spell now.
I can. All right. So we see this gore. He's got a guy. He's dragging him into this room.
He's dragging him down the hallway.
Down a hallway. I want to try to follow this guy towards the source for as long as possible before releasing the spell.
Okay. Yeah. At the end of the hallway, he starts heading down some stairs, and you hear chanting.
All right. We get to the stairs.
Umbago, 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 umbago.
I get as soon I'm going down the stairs, following him, and like as soon as I like enter the room, and like as soon as I can see the source of what is going on.
Once you enter the room, the gore is pulling a human by a rope towards what is happening. There is, in the center of this circular room, a young woman tied to a ebony obelisk. And you see the source of this magic is her. And the amulet she wields. She is wearing a necklace, and you can see it flying in the air. There is a orb of energy surrounding her, crackling with black and purple energies, just all over the place. And every now and again, one of the bolts will lash out at a human that's kneeling nearby these people that have been captured, and just disintegrate them.
Uh-huh.
And there is one person nearby that seems to be master of ceremonies here.
All right. Well, if anyone in the chat wants to make this better than a 50-50 shot, like I'm literally about to flip a coin to see if I can cast this thing.
Boon or doom. Or you can doom him.
Umbago, boon or doom.
Really hilarious.
Boon or doom. That's what they're chanting now in the room. Boon or doom.
Boon or doom.
All right. Here we go. Gonna cast the spell with 0 fortune points. Oh my god, yes! Oh, thank you.
Whoa, baby boy, look at it go.
A swarm of spiders.
You release a swarm of spiders. It pours over the few gores that are here. There aren't that many. There are other people here, but they are being consumed by this dark energy. The spiders kind of take care of the gore problem. But it's the two of you, this girl, and this master of ceremonies.
I fire all 3 of my pistol shots. Boom, boom from one gun, and then boom from the other at the master of ceremonies as the spiders release.
The second gun will be at a disadvantage.
Yes.
Come on. Oh, thank God.
And the second gun is minus 10 because I just hit.
Yeah,
That's all right.
it's fine.
Yeah, it's all right. So the first one is going to be 16, 17, 16. And I'm not going to take the +2. I'm going to take the... Oh, wait, it's a dangerous 9. Oh, wait, no, that's... I'm sorry. That's just a blunderbuss.
That is just the blunderbuss.
Just a blunderbuss. So I'm going to take the 9 from the end. Since it's a damaging weapon, instead of taking your success level, you can take the units on the die instead of the tens digit. So it's 16
25.
25 damage to the Master of Ceremonies.
You blast holes through his chest, and then you see him kind of go to a knee and start to bleed out through his mouth. You can see him for the first time. You kind of recognize him once his cowl falls down after he gets shot. Lyle does not, but he looks kind of familiar.
Who the fuck is this guy?
That's some asshole.
Yeah, it's some asshole.
Looks
But
like
yeah,
some asshole to me.
he starts to lose control of this magic that's flowing around. And inside the black energy, you see things start to take form. And you definitely recognize the girl, Gary. You do know her.
Who is that girl that I know?
You know her from the inn.
Is that the witch girl from the inn? Ah, now that I put that together, do I recognize this guy?
He's not from the inn.
But does it help me now that she's a witch? Can I put it together? Like, is this a witch guy I saw one time?
You think you remember him maybe from Dunkelberg.
Okay, he's not. Yeah, he's not from Nome. Maybe he's from Dunkelberg.
You've met a lot of people.
I have.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, you recognize her. She's screaming at this point. She's tied up to this obelisk made out of obsidian stone. But things are starting to take form in this dark abyss of energy. Some of them are quite large.
God.
You take care of him. I'll get the girl.
Yeah, that sounds good.
In the darkness, you can see what is best described as one of the greater demons of chaos. A
God.
prince, a demon prince, standing there, trying to pass through. You see him reaching through this energy, this portal. It's rather large.
Okay. How? I'm going to use my knowledge of magic to know just how to stop this portal.
Yeah, go ahead. I was hoping you would try to use brains. What'd that guy say earlier? You remember?
Yeah, I think that I want to say he said he was going to try to good brain it or smart brain it.
Smart
right?
brain it. Yeah, he's gonna try and smart brain.
Yeah, I'm trying to smart brain this.
Go ahead, man.
It's a fucking failure.
You're not sure, but the magic is centered on her and the necklace.
Cool.
You do know that.
I'm gonna try to snatch the necklace from around her on my way to go and take out the baddie bad.
Absolutely. So you're gonna walk through the center of this room, and she is surrounded by this dark energy, fully 360 inside a vortex of chaos energy.
Mm-hmm.
And you walk into it, right?
Oh God. There's
That's where the
didn't
necklace
realize-
is.
completely surrounded by the energy. Do I have a thing for this?
I doubt it. I doubt
Do
you
I
have a
have-
thing for this.
I have level 1 turn off portals.
So how loose is the necklace?
It's, floating.
Okay.
It's like this.
Okay. So it's not like tight around the neck.
It's not a choker, no.
Because I do have a quarterstaff. That's part of my trappings.
It is not long enough. I'll just tell you that now.
Quarterstaff is 6 feet long.
This is quite the sphere of energy. It is rather large.
Oh God. All right. Well, I'm doing it to save the girl and to prevent a demon from coming out. So I'm doing it. I'm diving into the magic, and I'm gonna try to grab the necklace and throw it. No, just like grab it and tear it off of her.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a willpower check.
Pure willpower. Or can it be cool?
Willpower.
All right. Yeah, that's okay.
You put on your sunglasses and
You
realize
can
you're
do endurance.
Endurance. I can do that. I can do endurance. Endurance. All right, here we go. Dope.
You can hear chaos whispering to you, trying to get you to stray. You're on a straight path to her, but to your left and to your right is what is known as the warp. They're trying to call you into the warp, which is where the demons live.
Before.
The warp is pretty much chaos or Warhammer's hell.
Yeah, I'm not about that.
You didn't do it though. You didn't die immediately. That's good. I didn't want you to die immediately, so that's good. That's good. But things take form all around you, and they slash at you. A sword bursts into flames right next to your face and tries to chop your head off.
Oh shit! Nice.
Pling! Just fucking get out of here!
Fuck you.
Yeah, you see a lesser demon of the blood god appear for a second and cut at you, and then fade from existence.
Yeah.
But you see more of them in line, trying to become real boys. Many of them are in line. But yeah, you're able to walk closer to this girl. Morgan Fierce, what do you do?
I pull out the blade of the blood god and run towards the giant demonic arm that's trying to reach through the veil and say, "Only the blade of a god can do damage to a god!" And I run over and slash at his arm, at the great demonic presence.
Don't die. You just hear from the portal, like from where I went in. Don't fucking die, Morgan.
I agreed to stay back and immediately charge a demon.
As it is a monstrous-sized hand, you do dig into it, and you feel the blood pump through the blade into you. So make a an endurance check.
Do I like having the blood of an elder demon pump through me?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
okay.
It feels good. It feels good.
Okay.
Feels good.
I'll make an endurance check.
Congratulations, you did not receive 2 corruption. Good job,
That's
guys.
right.
Good job,
No
guys.
problem.
There's a chance you guys are going to walk out of this with tentacles. So, yeah, good job so far. But yeah, Gary, heal yourself your toughness bonus.
Yes.
Bring me back to 11.
So, just for the record, it's not just a simple matter of healing. You do have demon blood in your veins now.
Oh.
You did 2 very interesting things, and the point where they intersect is where you exist now. And I don't know what I'm gonna do to you yet. But
Perfect. I am always down to change class and reskill according to the story. You know this.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with staying witch hunter with this backstory.
If you want to make me like a demon, like a part demon, we can make that work.
Hey, you can be a part demon witch hunter. It'll be fun.
We can figure it out.
But yeah,
Oh my God. And then I'm going to go into demonology, and that's going to be my
There's
lore.
this whole road sprawled out before us. That's probably one of the coolest story arcs that that's never been watched. So yeah, anyone in the audience, make sure you get people and tell them that I'm doing dirty things, and that they need to come watch.
Dirty.
I have been a bad boy.
Dirty.
The game master has been bad, and the players do things that they shouldn't.
Yeah, it's getting to a place where I'm gonna break the canon.
Eat the necklace. Eat the necklace before you throw it. See what
And
happens.
I'm a demon.
But yeah, so Lyle,
Mm-hmm.
the girl
yeah,
seems to be getting further away by the second.
The fuck? I need the necklace.
You're
Come
not
back
moving though.
here.
It's simply that space is elongating before you.
Yeah.
Simply.
It's simply.
It's
Yeah,
simpler
so I'm going
than-
to keep going after the necklace. I
Makes
made a
sense to me.
commitment.
I like that it's simply happening, though. It does make sense to understand what you're saying, but it's just a simple matter of stretching space before you.
It's not that complicated. Stretch spaces like this, but sometimes it's like this, and then
Stretch it.
Yeah. So what do you do?
I need to stop the demon from coming through, and the best way that I know is to get this necklace out of here.
Yeah, you see its hand recoil back into the space that you occupy. You can see it to like your right. It's very large. But as of right now, it's more focused on escape. It doesn't give a fuck about you. Yeah. Give me another endurance check to make sure you don't absorb too much chaos magic and grow temper.
Are we sure it's not just a willpower check?
Endurance is better. Right? Endurance uses your willpower?
No, endurance uses toughness.
Well, the corruption does specifically say endurance check.
Interesting.
I have it bookmarked. I'll double check.
Dip.
Wow. I see how you're feeling frisky tonight, aren't you?
Wow,
Yeah,
my
man.
God.
Everybody, welcome to Fresh Out. Make sure to like, make sure to follow, and make sure to tell your friends. We could turn our tens of followers into 20s of followers overnight with your help.
I'm glad you're passing these because I don't want you to mutate, but holy shit. I would have liked you to get a little bit of chaos.
No, I've already got 2 somewhere. I'm just holding on to them. Also, I'm doing a very noble deed in trying to save the girl instead of just shooting her to close this freaking portal.
You get to her, and she's suddenly like a mile up, and the stairs stretch before you forever. But in the span of a turn, relative to Morgan, you are able to climb these stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And you're standing above the howling abyss of infinite nothingness. You have 2 corruption points, right?
As it stands, I have exactly 2 current.
You want to get rid of them?
Oh, dip. No, because then I'll do something bad. Something very bad.
You feel the tug. The promise.
No. I do not
You say
want...
no. Okay, yeah, no, it is absolutely your choice at any given time whether or not to turn it down or not.
I do not want to just
It's
let
a fun
this...
time to offer.
It's a very fun time to offer it.
Oh, man, man, it would have been great if you said yes. But yeah, so, yeah, you're there. You see her, you lock eyes with her, she's screaming, but you can't hear her. She seems to be out of sync with your time. And then behind her, behind this stone obelisk that seems to go on forever now, you see another form, much larger. It almost breaks the mind to behold, but it is just a shadow. And you see it turn around. And you see it step out the other side of the portal.
What?
And it disappears. But you are here in front of the girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that necklace.
You take the necklace off of her.
Yeah.
And then you hold on for dear life as the most powerful just suction force tries to rip you off of this obelisk. Down, 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 down. But yeah, you guys hold on for dear life. I want to make you roll for it, but I'm not going to. Because if you fail it, you will just die. So I'm just going to say that you guys hold on to each other, and it's sweet.
Yeah, I mean, you go. Doing us a favor.
Remember everything I've done for you.
My God, I really appreciate it.
You see the other demon that Morgan was fighting behind you turn on you and look, and you can feel everything being sucked down, but his great wings beat, and he soars at you. And he raises his axe high. It's an axe the size of a small building, and it comes down, but he can't fight it. He gets pulled down into this abyss.
Oh my god.
And then all of a sudden, you're standing back in the room of normal proportions and sizes, after being pretty much in the realm of Cthulhu, more or less. And there's Morgan standing there looking at his arms, confused, but feeling good. You feel real good, Morgan. You feel real good. And you guys are standing there. You're holding the necklace.
Wait, I just remembered. Did we ever give back that thing that I held around my balls?
The necklace?
No, we still have that. We intend on giving that. I intend on giving that to the guy that we're supposed to give that to.
That's right. No doubt. Cool. So yeah, now I have this necklace and I have this girl, and I'm like, hey, you're safe, I think. Hey, Morgan, you look great.
I feel great. I look across the room. Is that caster still over there?
As you guys look at each other, you see him standing right next to Lyle. You can see through his chest, though, where you shot him. But he's standing there.
I don't suppose you're going to put up much of a fight.
You can feel him behind you, Lyle. It's not magic. It's you feel the most evil presence just looming.
Ah, fuck.
Like it's you start remembering all the horrible things you've ever done.
I dive at him to attack with the Blade of the Blood God.
Go ahead.
It's -2 success levels.
You see an arm reach out and grab the blade, and his arm gets bigger, and he just pushes it away, and then he reaches over to Lyle, grabs the necklace.
Oh, does he now?
Yeah. He grabs it and pulls. It's contested, but he grabs it.
Told you to eat it, but you didn't listen.
Is that brawl?
It is brawl.
Yeah. Fuck.
He takes it like you're a fucking child.
The fuck?
He pushes you away with such effortlessness, and he takes the amulet, and you can kind of see his chest filling in, and you see the veneer of humanity peeling back from his face, and with your second sight, you can see that thing you watched escape the back of the portal kind of standing inside him, and he just smiles at you and just fades away.
I try to reach out and I try to slice him before he did, but does he just disappear in front of me?
He does.
I've never seen such high-level magic. He did it with such ease.
You never have.
God, that was so fucking hot. How did he do that? I want to do that.
Just then, the girl collapses onto you.
Oh, hey. Oh, you're sleeping. I'll just, let's go.
Some of the points worth highlighting. This is the same girl from the inn. You've seen people use her to summon demons before. The necklace that you had was almost a 100% match for the one that you have.
Oh, dip.
Oh, dip.
They're very similar. Same, but different. And he took it and walked away and just disappeared.
Yeah, treated me like a bitch. I should have just destroyed it when I had the chance.
Should have eaten it. Save it for later. We can
Yeah.
get out of here and you can poop it out.
Yeah, then he would have gotten it out of my stomach.
That would have given us more rounds to get it back.
You're not wrong.
So yeah, you have the girl, and there are a few other people down here that didn't get consumed by the energies.
Is there a way? I know this is a strange time to ask. Is there a way, looking at my sword, this blade of the blood god? I'm going to look at it. I'm going to talk to it out loud, and say, "Is there any way you could be a little easier to use? Slinging around two greatswords is a real pain in my ass."
You will feel something bite deep into your hand. Deep into your hand. You're going to take however much you just gained. 5, I think.
3.
Oh, well, you're going to be at 6 health. That's all I know.
Oh, shit.
It's going to drain the blood out of you. And as it does so, it shrinks.
Cool.
It does have the ability to do that. Yeah. Hi, Chris. Thank you so much for the raid, as always, buddy. I tried to get you back the other day.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody, to our TTRPG stream. They just got done sealing a portal to the Chaos Dimension and encountering one of the great evils of the world.
Don't forget, I got a blood-sucking god's level sword and sucked the blood from a chaos god.
He did suck, yeah, a lot
now
of bad stuff.
demon blood. And now demon blood courses through the witch hunter.
Oh, God.
You guys have set me up for a lot of good writing, so I'm happy. I'm very happy with the way this went. But yeah, you guys are down there in the basement. There's a few people that did not get consumed by the dark magic, and then the girl that you've saved.
I'm gonna look around for any magic things that might be able to help with my magic life.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception.
No, oh no, perception.
I'm sorry, you gotta go find things with perception. You're looking around, but you're having trouble holding the girl up and looking around, and you just kind of don't see anything worth a shit.
Yeah. So Morgan, what do we do about all these people?
Well, I guess we're bringing them all back to town.
Yeah. They did try to summon a demon, even if it was to sacrifice their own lives.
They were unwilling.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, they're all still bound up with ropes. They were captured people.
Sweet. Well, we're freeing you. We're bringing you back to your town.
Anybody who can walk, try to carry somebody else. We'll see how many people we can get back.
Yeah, and no matter what, I promise there is a 0% chance that we're going to get lost in these woods as we're trying to head back.
And there are no beastmen in these woods, so there's nothing to fear.
That's not true. But yeah, so you guys go outside. You go up the stairs out into the courtyard that was bathed in green light a few minutes ago from the Chaos Moon. That light has dissipated and is pitch black.
When is morning?
A few hours away, yeah.
You know, there is a small camp we made nearby, but I think it's better to just push straight back to town and walk through the morning. And
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong with navigating at night? It's a good thing I have this here dark vision.
Do you? Do you have dark vision?
No, I
I
don't.
failed to check every single time that spell.
Yeah.
Look at that, though. I have night vision.
It's not his spell, so it kind of fits. He's using the dead cultist grimoire.
Not your spell. Can't read it. Doesn't work.
But yeah, Morgan can see pretty well in the dark, as we all fucking know. So you guys exit. You have this little gathering of people following you. Very, very scared people. They vary in age from older children to elderly people. There's about 7 people altogether, including you two and the girl.
I'll lead the way through the darkness.
Alrighty, go ahead and give me a navigation check with disadvantage from incompetent users earlier doom you to be lost in the forest.
This son of a bitch.
You thought I forgot.
Ha! Critical success!
Oh, shit.
You construct incompetent user.
Sorry,
I will
Connor.
come to your house and I will take the lid off the top of your toilet. I'll poop in the top of your toilet and I'll put the lid back.
Sorry, Connor. Yeah, you're heading straight for that the breathing hill, and you see a tree that you remember from earlier, and you're like, oh no, not this way. So I don't get to use that monster, so I'm kind of upset about it.
Thank God.
But hey, you guys head back to town. The sun finally starts coming up, and eventually you can see it through the the tightly packed branches of the Grisdenwald forest of the Reichland. And you actually manage to get to the river, and you follow it back to town.
Morgan Fierce is beaten, battered, and bloody from multiple different things. And I'm pretty sure our captain of the ship told us we had like 2 days in town. That's just one day. So I am going to go back to the inn and rest for the entire next day.
What are you guys going to do with the girl? She wakes up.
Hey. Are you a witch?
You hear, so her, when she wakes up, when she finally comes to, she is going to, say some things that are probably pretty disturbing in a voice that doesn't belong to her. But she's going to say, he will cover the land in darkness, and all, is lost.
Hey, stop that. Stop it.
It is not her voice. It is a different voice.
I am fully aware of that.
All is lost. He will cover the land in darkness.
She starts chanting it, but then eventually she passes out again, only to come to not too long from then and be normal and confused. As to
Hi. Are you a witch?
Still his opening question.
I don't think so.
Hi. They've been trying to use you for quite a few summonings of demons. Did you know that?
It's not my fault.
Okay. It seems you have some kind of natural propriety for summoning, and they're using you as a weapon.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you're safer under our protection than theirs.
You're gonna keep me safe. She's very soft spoken.
Yeah.
We'll keep you safe until we figure out where to take you.
Yeah, Morgan here, he has, we're both knights, we're both sirs, so that's automatically we're trustworthy, I promise. Plus, he has credentials that say that he's a witch hunter, so you can trust us, right?
She looks at him she gives him a very curious glance, and and then suddenly she'll recognize him, finally. Be like, it's you. And she'll look at the gun that you stole from the dead witch hunter, who Kayvon's character technically got killed. And she'll look back at you, and she'll take a couple steps back.
It's double-barreled now, and a lot of the religious stuff is off. But I do have 2 dope-ass magic swords strapped up on me now. And a blunderbuss. 2 pistols.
And I also have a blunderbuss. Don't forget my second blunderbuss that I just kind of carry around and never use, but sometimes I toss it to you.
It makes you look like you're not a witch, so...
Yeah.
Witches don't carry guns, so it's a good cover for you.
I'm not a witch.
Of course not. Preposterous. But yeah, some of the other
I picked up a few skills since the last time we met.
But I promise, we're on the good side. We literally saved you from the warp, as I now know it's called.
You're not gonna turn me in.
Turn you in? Are you a witch?
They say I am.
So you don't know like how to use your powers and such?
Just meekly.
Well, if
your head.
they want to use your powers, then I won't let them have you. And if we figure out how to use their powers against them, then will you help us?
She'll look around. And she'll kind of look down and she'll just kind of like half nod, like.
Hey, quick question. Do you see like a bunch of like lights and colors just like flying around every day?
Sometimes.
Ah, cool. 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 I don't. I've never seen those in my life. But that's cool that you do.
So now we need to seek out a great witch to try to teach you two how to control your powers.
What you mean, you two? I'm not a witch.
Great.
What?
At least I have connections. Maybe we can find where there's a great witch around here. Somewhere of great, haunted, horrible stories should be a great place to start.
But first, Morgan, I don't mean to be that guy, but like we totally succeeded on the mission that you just took from someone. And is someone gonna like reward? I mean, we did just save a bunch of people, and
Oh yeah, you guys took a legitimate job. You will be compensated.
yeah.
We could probably stay somewhere nicer than the inn too. I bet one of these folks has a whole room we could lay up in, free of charge. Anybody around here got a house willing to open a door for a couple of adventurers tonight?
Someone will offer. Someone will be like,
Yeah.
If it's still there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the houses are still there. Don't worry. The city's still safe.
Yeah, they don't. They all are very upset and confused and scared. But
Don't
you
worry.
guys-
Everything's fine. Sir Morgan Fierce and Sir Lyle Bard of Nuln are here.
having
That was
faced the
such
worst.
a try in saying my name and such a huge failure.
Your name's Lyle.
He said like Lyle
Sir
Bard.
Lyle Bard
And you're
of Nuln.
And you're Morgan. She'll say.
Sir Morgan Fierce of Nuln. That's correct.
Yeah, that's us. And
She'll
it's
just
like,
nod.
yeah, I used to be a lot more chill. I gotta get back on that, like total character transformation and all that. Been through a lot.
Yeah, you guys are dynamic. I like it. But yeah, so, and you guys don't care what her name is, huh?
Oh, hey, what's your name? I like.
She wouldn't offer it, but I figured one of you would have asked by now. My name's Orma.
Orma?
I'll say it louder so that you can understand. Orma.
Hey, Orma, do you mind if I write you down as one of my like friends? You know, like in the thing.
She will look very perplexed at this notion of writing down your friends that she doesn't understand. Because that's what are you doing? That's not a thing.
I don't think you have the read-write skill either, so I'll write it down in your friends for you.
But yes, you, Leighton, can write her down in your friends.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I just thought it'd be a fun.
No, it is funny.
That is a mad flex, my friend.
It is a mad flex in this game. He's one of the few people.
Write it for you.
Fucking.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a good flex too. But yeah, so you guys break through the tree line and you get to the town. Some of the people run on home. A couple people actually see people they know immediately, and there's the reunion, and then you also see the searching eyes not finding who they're looking for, and the sense of loss of those that did not get reunited with their loved ones. But you guys did a lot of good. So,
yeah, some people are so ungrateful. They have their lives, and all they worry about is their loved ones' lives. What can you do?
Well,
having
we're up to save a lot more than that.
uh,
Ain't that right, Orma, best friend?
as an additional reward for completing this quest, I am allowed to, when you complete X of mighty good versus the forces of chaos and evil, you can lose corruption that way. So both of you can lose 1.
That brings me back to 0 current corruption.
And that brings
Nice.
Lyle down to 1.
Yeah.
Have fun making those rolls every day, Gary. No, I'm just- it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun. All right. But yeah, you guys turn in the quest to the postmaster, and he is going to find. He's going to find like a ledger. There's a whole process where he fronts the money to you, and he'll be reimbursed summarily, and he gets like a small percentage of that. But he'll be happy that you did it because he does get a little bit of money in return. But you guys get paid. You have an abundance of money now. This was a higher tier witch hunt. No one wants to go into that forest ever.
No shit, that was a hell of a job.
Yeah, that.
guys-
Honestly, I don't think. I really think the rolls saved us.
I mean, the rolls, yeah.
'Cause that
the rolls
demon-
were crazy, man.
That demon was about to come out, and if that demon had made its way out of the warp, I don't think we would have survived.
That one would have fought you straight up. The other one has to do other things. But yeah.
Oh yeah, the one that escaped and disappeared and into
Don't
the
forget,
guy.
one of them did walk out.
Yeah.
So, with that, we've been fresh out the box, everybody. We're fighting chaos every week here, Thursdays at 8 o'clock Central Time. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe. Tomorrow we are going to be playing Dark Peaks with our friend Kieran, indie developer, 8 o'clock Central. It's going to be a fun game. You'll see the character creation process, which is quick, and you'll watch us go through a bloody meat grinder of doom. I've been Johanna on your GM.
I'm Casualty CDG, but you can call me Gary. I'm an improv comedian and retired child crimes and human trafficking detective. And I was playing the part of Morgan Fierce. And like Jahan said, come back, catch us on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, possibly even Tuesdays. We've got all sorts of brand new content coming out for you guys all the time with indie developers and big publishers. We're trying to bring you everything that isn't Dungeons and Dragons, because you've seen that already. It's
But I'm
nothing.
not wearing the shirt, though.
And I'm Leighton Slanger / Leighton Samuels, depending on whether you're talking to the fight director or the actor or the voice actor or the guy who hosts events over Zoom.
He's an actual actor.
Yeah.
We're very lucky to have him. What do you really sound like there, Leighton?
Character.
Yeah, this is how I actually sound.
He's
yeah,
not English, believe it or not.
Very, very not English. Also, like if you're actually listening, I totally drop my accent randomly, and it just evolves every single time.
It's really hard to notice, honestly. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Y'all have been great. We have the best fans. Make sure to stay tuned to all of our future content. Have a great night.
Peace, folks. I'm just gonna keep holding up peace signs until it happens. I'm literally watching it right now.